currently 5:27 a.m. I don't think I've ever been exhausted as I was last night. I passed out at like 9 or so. And Linda was telling me that I got up and I was saying, where am I?
Okay.
Is it raining right now?
Guys, the first night we got here, I knocked this over and made the biggest fucking scene, and I felt so bad because the guy working here was apologizing for me being stupid.
Honestly, it really does not surprise me that Linda knocked that over.
Okay, well, sorry, I was too busy trying to make it back inside from the pouring rain while you were in a comfy bed after taking a nice, hot, warm, steamy shower, while I was out here going on a little adventure trying to feed our family.
Well, we're going on another adventure right now. We're going to get our breakfast. The breakfast place that the hotel has is like, you have to go down the street a little bit to the right, and then it's like its own little establishment, but it works with them. Luckily, that's the train station that we take, so it's right by our hotel.
Those are meal tickets. Yeah, it's so lit having a train. Okay, when we were taking the train back in, we come in from the opposite side, obviously, then we just walked. And I was like, damn, this looks kind of cute, like this little area we're passing through, and it ended up being our stop. And I was like, wait.
Yeah. So, our current location of where we're staying is called Ayase. That's the name of the area. Nice shot.
Okay.
I wanted to get it taking off. This girl's like, get the fuck out of here. The one over there, do you see her? Take off, train.
Yeah, why not? I got an iced coffee. And then they let you choose a soup. I got clam chowder and Brian got minestrone, I believe. And then of course he got his ice or his regular hot coffee. I got it because I knew you were gonna get the other one, so I was like, I'll try this one.
Yeah, clam chowder sounds disgusting.
I love clam chowder.
Fresh. That's probably creamer.
Stay. 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 Please, stay. Don't look at the mess, okay? Our room, literally, I can touch those walls if I lean hard enough. It's so tiny in here, but I know that's pretty common for Japan, especially Tokyo. So yesterday when we went thrift shopping, we hit up like 10 to 12 different stores, and listen, I know I don't have fashion sense, clearly, but I could not find anything. I literally found a jacket that I liked and some jeans, but I couldn't get the jeans because they didn't fit me. So Brian and I each got a jacket. This is, it's like an army green jacket. Are you getting anything out? Sorry, babe. I have the window open and I have the door open. Ventilation. Alright, well, Brian's in a vulnerable state. I'm gonna tell you why he pissed me off when we got here. Alright, so for weeks leading up to us coming here, I was telling Brian to download the Suka, I think that's how you say it, the Suka card. If you know, you know, this thing on your Apple Wallet. They have a shortage of physical ones, so they're telling everyone to download it on your Apple Wallet and just do it virtually, right? Well, I tell this to him, and I even go as far as to download it for him in his phone, but because Brian is too good for physical... You should hear this, because you fucking piss me off. So anyway, we don't know what our situation, we don't know what we're walking into. We could take a taxi from the airport, we could use public transportation, and I don't want to figure it out when we get there, especially when our flight lands at like 9. We gotta go through customs, we gotta get our checked bags, it's just a whole thing. So I'm using whatever brain cells I have left up here to do that. Tell me why this kid deletes it. I did not know he deleted off his phone, so this whole time I thought he at least had something, okay? And then eventually, like 3 days before we go on our trip, he goes, oh, I gotta re-download the app. And I'm like, okay, why, whatever. Fast forward, why did you even do that? He explains to me, I roll my eyes, per usual. And then he looks in the Apple store, and the app is gone now. Don't know why, I don't know if there was a glitch. So then he downloads another one. What was the other one called, like Pasmo? Now all of a sudden he can't hear. Mm-hmm. He downloads that. Did you even add money to that?
No.
He downloads. Okay, for some reason it wasn't letting him. When you downloaded it at home, it wasn't letting you? Stay in your chamber. Brian got attacked by the bidet yesterday. It was so funny. Anyway, doesn't add money to it for whatever reason. Says that he couldn't get the card to get approved. Like any cards he was trying to put on his Apple Wallet were not getting activated because you have to like go through a whole verification process, and if there's something wrong with your bank, it's just a ripple effect of chaos, which I was trying to get ahead of because to avoid this, right? Okay, so we finally get here. It's late. An Uber's or a taxi's costing almost $90. I'm not trying to spend $90 one way, so I look at public transportation, and it was gonna cost us like $10 each total. Okay. You better close that door, mate. Look at him. Look at him. Everybody shame. Shame.
The bidets are awesome. It's the first time I've used one.
Was it? Because you got attacked by one like 2 days ago when we first
No,
got
I mean
here.
like it's the first time I've used this and like being here.
Honestly, I don't even know where my brain was at this point. We are able to find out which bus to take. Luckily, that bus that takes us to the train station, that the train station was going to take us near our hotel, that bus took Suka for payment. He charged me for 2 people on my card. Great, beautiful. So we're like, okay, maybe you can use one card for 2 people, right? As long as you're paying the fare, right? So we get on, we get off. We go to the train station. It's, okay, just visualize this with me. It is pouring rain. It's now 10:30 maybe at night. I'm getting a little flustered and tired, but I'm like, it's all good. And then we find the station. It's right where the bus dropped us off. We find the train station. It is a bunch of steep steps down, no elevator. So we're carrying all these bags down there. We get down there. I tap my card. I go through with my bags. I give Brian my phone to tap again, because in America, at least in California, when you scan a card, you're paying to go on, and like you pay, it takes the money right then and there. Like you're paying to go on, that's it. You don't tap to get out. Whereas here, it kind of just tracks you with the card, and then it waits for you to like have your end destination, then you tap to get out, and then it pretty much just like calculates, okay, you went from here to here, you took these lines, this is how much you owe, and it kind of charges you that way. I could be wrong, that just seems to be what it was like. I'm telling Brian, I know that they're in a shortage, but they have physical cards somewhere. Like, go around and look. I cannot cross over. So now we are in between this turnstile. I'm over here with all of our luggage. Brian's over there. I'm this close to being like, fuck you, bye. I told you to download this app. I told you to add the money. I told you to be prepared for this moment.
I fucked up.
Didn't.
I know I fucked up because it wasn't working initially when I put it, and I'm like, oh, I'll figure it out later, and I just never figured it out.
Right. You should figure it out before. Everything I saw online was like, get your QR customs ahead of time. and get your transportation cards on your wallet if you can ahead of time. Add money ahead of time. Do you see the keywords here? Ahead of time, not when you get there. And I will say that if we had gotten there at like noon or 1 p.m., I think I would have been like, whatever, more patient. I was exhausted.
It was midnight and it was like
we just got off like a 12.5-hour flight. Landing was kind of a mess. So then I'm like, well, fuck it. I need to go back and figure this out. I said, you know what? Call a taxi. You're paying. You're paying, not me. So luckily, because we were already the majority of the way, we were only like maybe 10 minutes from our hotel at this point. So it wasn't like we were going from the airport. The taxi was probably going to be maybe $20 at most.
Let that pass.
Huh? They're coming to arrest him because of what he did to me. I hear you, but I don't see you. Let me close the window. Damn, that's just loud.
It is loud. Sounds pretty hectic.
I know, but I don't see anything. And we're...
it stopped all of a sudden.
I know. I bring everything back. I'm like, go up those stairs that we just climbed down and call a taxi. And then you can come down and pick up all my luggage because you've like ultra pissed me off at this point. And I know the crime is so small, but I literally beat into his head. I was like, please download this app. Please download this app. Please add money to it. Please add money to it. He kept pushing it. Look how cute.
Oh no, wait, it was a little.
It is. Our hotel's like an hour away. They left this in the room. So cute. I'm standing there waiting for him, and I turn my head, and guess what I see? I see 3 stations with screens where you can buy a fucking ticket for the train. You're telling me that when you were on this side of the turnstile, you couldn't be like, oh, look. And I told him, go look around. You can buy a physical card somewhere, or at least a ticket somewhere. Like, I know you can. You can buy it at the station. And he's like, oh, the attendant doesn't speak English. So, like, I couldn't explain to him the situation. And I was like, oh, okay, this is annoying, whatever. I literally was standing there, not even 2 minutes waiting for him. I turn and I see these screens, and I got so mad. I was like, get down here right now. I was like, you're telling me you didn't see that right there? And he goes, oh, fuck. You know what he does? Cancels the taxi and goes, okay, well, I guess I'll go buy a ticket. I was like, no, time is cooking. And I know I didn't say this, but the hotel mentioned on their itinerary that you need to be here by midnight if you don't want to forfeit your room.
When I called the Uber, I couldn't find him for like 10 minutes. And
He's
then
full of shit. Okay, right when you get to the top of the stairs is where the taxis and Ubers or whatever, the drivers are waiting. And they're pulling in, picking up people that are ordering them, right? So Brian comes down, assumes I'm telling him to go buy a ticket now. I'm like, no, I'm wondering why you didn't buy one when I asked you to. He goes, well, I didn't see those. Okay, of course you didn't, because why would you see something right in front of your face, you know? So then he goes, I was like, come get my luggage, and it's a wrap. So he canceled it thinking I'm telling him to change his mind, but really I was just pointing it out. So I was like, no, don't cancel it. We don't have time to sit here and do this right now. Like, we do not have time, okay? We go up to the top of the stairs, pouring rain. I'm like, I'm planting my 10 toes right here waiting for a taxi, and you're going to figure it out, okay? Calls a taxi, says, this is the place, this is what I'm waiting for. Takes me and tells me, no, it's going to meet us over here. We go around this station to meet our alleged taxi driver. And I'm like, Brian, I'm not walking over there. I'm seeing all the taxis come over here. This is where they're going to be. You better call. But this is where it's going to pick us up. No, babe. Trust me. It's going to go there. I walk over there with my bags. Pouring rain. Okay? Pouring rain. And I'm pissed. I'm mad. I went from being just tired to being tired and angry and a little bit hungry. Okay? And I'm like, hello? So I go over there. I follow him. Why did I follow him? Because I'm stupid. Okay. I go over there and we're waiting 5 minutes. Oh, actually, he's gonna meet us where you just were. Where you said you didn't want to leave.
I backtracked like 4 times, I will admit.
Brian thought he was helping, like truly thought he was helping, and this is what I kept reminding about. Listen, he's a little rusty when it comes to traveling. Anyway, the guy finally picks us up in the drops us off at like 12:02 in the morning. And I'm like, please just let us in. Please let us in. Thank God the people in the front were nice, because I messaged them. I was like, we're on our way. Like, we're gonna be there. We're cutting it close, but we're gonna be there. And what do we learn, kids? If you're dating a woman, or you're married to a woman, listen to her. And download your public transportation cards if you can in advance.
Honestly, for Japan, that's a big one.
Huge. And thank you for listening to my little rant.
You had to get it out somewhere.
I really did, guys. Because a lot of the plane ride, I was like really anxious. And I do get anxious on planes here and there because of like, I started to realize like we're just in a capsule in the middle of the sky.
Yeah, and I started thinking like when we hit turbulence, I'm like, is this it? I'm like, is this
right? If anyone could just like if there was a giant that existed, they just like flick us.
I just saw some video that Shinjuku, like the station is like extremely complicated to get out of. So
stay tuned for that.
Yeah, some guy's video was like when it's been 30 minutes and you still can't find the exit of the Shinjuku station.
I'm just like, if I know about it, I can measure.
That's why why I was gonna tell you, like, so we'll just be prepared to like try to really find it.
I'm just gonna follow the crowd.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they're
and
going to like another train.
Yeah. This is so hectic. It's kind of awesome, but it's crazy.
Let's find our exit.
Let me check the exit. Exit via A1.
Right there?
A1.
We made it to Asakusa. That was the shortest adventure we've had.
That trip was actually not as bad as I thought.
Which is so funny. I feel like we've been here not even 48 hours.
Yeah. There's something so hectic, but like special about the subway system.
I love it.
It's so cool.
I feel like I'm in the way all the time.
Yeah, but it feels like you're surrounded by people who are like kind, so it's like it doesn't feel so like bad.
I always forget we need to tap out when we leave. So then I stand there like a fucking dumb American. Typing in my passcode, unlocking my phone, typing in my passcode to access my wallet. Look at him making up making up for pissing me off. Alright, give me the fucking Alright, we just got off the station. Now we're trying to find some soju. This is so fucking cute. How is this real? How pretty. Oh, that's just my house. Right there, yeah. I let people visit it sometimes. Isn't that the sky tree or no?
It might be.
You gonna do it?
You do.
You don't want one? Do you want to do one or no?
Yeah, I'll do it. Okay.
I just want to know if I should get you one. Oh, it says it right there. 71, I think. Let me double check. Does that look like?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Alright, it's your turn. I'll read it after. Wait, what number did you get?
32.
I got a bad fortune.
No way. I got a regular fortune.
Okay, wait, let me read mine. You did not study yet the way how to make those things perfect. Everything don't come out as you expected. Okay, grammar. My bad. All what you try get too complicated and then you suffer from them and get annoyed. Everything comes back in the beginning, start and progress turns around without any receipt. I want to be mad, but it's not wrong. Okay, you got a regular fortune. Let's see.
It says,
The jewel is hidden.
the jewel is hidden under the deep stone. Let's stop trying to find it with non-skilled eyes. It is a vain trial. The skilled jeweler can pick up the true and real material. It is impossible to the amateurs. The sky jeweler's work will make up the marvelous brilliance. What are they trying to say here?
I was you. This kind of made me sad. I'm not gonna lie. I rebuke this in the name of Jesus Christ. There's a whole rack here where if you got a bad fortune, you tie it so that it doesn't come true. This is the wall of shame, essentially. Here.
She has to get rid of it. Okay.
I wanted to, they saw the point where now it's in I'm wondering if
It's not gonna happen, babe. You're tying it away.
Oh, I sure am. It's not that bad. We're all just here, huh? My bad fortune doesn't want to leave.
Holy shit.
Oh man. Take 3 of Brian leaving his umbrella somewhere. Third time, babe.
Okay, I've been getting so anxious here with like taking photos and doing stuff because there's so many people. I need to get over it. It's fucking annoying.
I don't know.
I just get too anxious and I
He goes,
don't know if
people
I...
are gonna stare at me for making a picture, as if everyone around us isn't doing the
I
exact
know,
same thing.
you're right.
Anyway, it smells nice with incense.
This is a really nice temple though. It's one of the best ones I think I've seen.
I think it's the oldest in Tokyo.
Like I was asking us to take a photo of him. I couldn't tell what he was saying and I started laughing.
Those incense are killing Brian, but they smell so good. I think you need to get your head in that smoke, bro.
Shut up. Here, hold the umbrella. Or I'm gonna...
Period. Are you a brand new man now?
I feel smarter. Have you like that video? Have you seen the video of the little Chinese boy at school learning? And he takes like from the book, he puts his hands and he puts it onto his head like he's learning it. Like
Oh
that. Yeah. It's so cute. I feel like that right now. Oh, a matcha cream puff. Oh yeah. Because matcha. Yeah, sorry, these aren't matcha.
Oh, okay.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Alright, so one drink and one food, right?
This is my first matcha. Matcha cream puff. That's fucking delicious. There's a little water station for you to make your own matcha.
Like this. That's why I was telling you.
Oh my god, so stupid. Thank you. Just crab and roe on top. Oh my god. I'm so sorry to everyone in Japan.
Can't get a grip.
You want like that. Go on the side. Go like this.
Like that?
Yes.
Oh, that does look like. Like it balances on top more. Because if I go like this, it's gonna slide out.
Why?
I didn't even think about that.
But don't you like to touch people?
No.
Always when you learn something that you're struggling with, you have to observe.
Every time, bro.
Fourth time. Not forgetting our umbrellas.
If this was not so high, if I go to Boston, I have to buy them like every time again.
I want that ice cream.
That does look cool. They have churros too.
Do you want one?
No. I mean, it does sound good though.
I see those in a couple of shops in LA. Oh yeah, brother.
Looks good. Look at that. Oh yeah.
way smaller than I thought, but it's all okay. Probably shouldn't be a huge one anyway.
So on the top, what is that?
It looks like
No, not that. Like, what are the strings made out of?
matcha. I don't know.
Oh.
The folks look asking questions. Just eat it. I'm just kidding. You want the first bite?
Yeah. No, you take the first one.
Okay. It's so satisfying. Damn.
Is it good?
It's really good. Hold on. It's like pasty. It's like matcha filling. Hold on, why am I having a brain fart? It's like pasty, like bean paste, but like matcha paste. And it's very satisfying to know. I need to find this back home because I know some night market has it.
What's the on top?
Those are beans. Sweet beans. Sweet beans. I think. Don't come for me if I'm wrong. Oh, this is good. You got food on your face. You guys hear that? I'm right. So today's lesson of the second because
You're always right.
it's he's never, and you know what's funny? Next time he's not gonna listen and then he's gonna just tell me I'm right again. It's okay. It's like this little thing that we do with each other, you know, it's how it's something.
Yeah.
Tells me I'm wrong and then finds out I'm right. Alright. So A6, you follow that.
Wait,
We're gonna be
This is Shinjuku or no?
No, we're not in Shinjuku yet. So we left Asakusa. We took the line down to. Basically, we're headed right now to Sojoji Temple.
Oh yeah.
I have to pee so
Is this where the Yoshinoya is?
bad. Sure. Why do you
Well, no,
care?
because I saw it on the map. I'm just trying to remember.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Okay, so then
So we headed more south, and then we're gonna head.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess, a
that's
little
what- that's what I-
more
that's why I was
west
asking.
after when we go to Shinjuku. Could be wrong. Who fucking knows? On our way back to the station to head to Shinjuku. Ciao. It's crazy because the tower looks so much bigger, and then we barely walked away and it's gone. You don't see it.
Right there.
Never mind.
The giant thing that's coming out of it.
I'm like, yeah, you thought.
tallest
You
thing
really
is,
thought you
you're
were
like,
that big, huh? I was like, where is it? You. What? Holy shit. Babe? Hold on. I'm gonna go up. Because I can't imagine there's more trains up here. Maybe there is though. Do you ever get lost getting out of Shinjuku station, just take escalators up until it looks like a fucking mall. And you will find an exit, I promise. The station is ginormous. Literally the size of a small airport. Let's go, bro. Got places to see and people to see. And wait, places to meet and people to see. And charging batteries with phones and cameras to do. Okay, we're coming back later, but this used to be a black market street back in the day, and now it's just a place for people to get litty titty. And we just so happen to stumble upon it right now. Look what the right has done to my hair. Half of it's curly and the other half of it is on its way there.
It looks cool.
I'm a trendsetter. Short wig. Wow. There she is, guys. Alright, we're looking for coffee. Brian found this place. Looks pretty good. Where'd you say it's how long it's been here? Oh yeah, since 1953. Goal 8, goal 8. Wanna go? Let's do this. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's kind of bougie. Are you sure it's here? Are you sure this is it? This is like a restaurant.
What's it? Cafe.
What it said coffee. It's called Coffee something, and watch it not even have coffee.
It's a really nice restaurant.
Never mind, we're leaving. This place looks way too nice to serve coffee. And we got food. This is dead as a restaurant.
Yeah, I saw coffee service, so I'm like, oh, yeah, it's too nice.
Slay. I'm so confused.
Oh my god!
Sick. Let's see how busy it is right now. It's not too busy.
They got the fan blowing and everything.
Complete the fatty piece.
それは美味しいです。
美味しい？よかった。ありがとうございます。
Pretty. Look how pretty. want to see a menu?
Yeah.
Go down. Go down.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
order. Order is here.
Oh.
Oh.
What? Hi. Konnichiwa.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
So cute.
Hands down.
Yeah, this is dope. Look at the whole fucking room up here. Good call on being like, oh, this looks cute.
Yeah. When you tell me I can't take a photo, then I know there's something good to take a photo of inside. And that was it. That fucking people, give me that in my house. Brian will be down there. And I'll just throw him his food.
Shut the fuck up. I was trying to record it, but I don't know if I got it. But he was opening up and he said we order from right there and they're right underneath us.
These little people are the people in the bar downstairs. Alright, listen up. This is our lineup. What did you get?
Shinjuku bomber.
Shinjuku bomber, which had some form of liquor, and it had passion fruit in it.
Vodka,
and it had
cassis,
lychee.
lychee, grapefruit, and
Oh,
tonic.
grapefruit, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine was a vodka and coffee, and I only ordered it. Hello. I only ordered it because the guy took our order, and I like freaked out. I didn't look at the menu, so I was like, "Yeah, the one with the coffee." And here we are, and it's very, very, very strong. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish
Let me
it.
try it.
We also got a cheese plate. The menu literally. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like alcohol mixed with coffee for some reason.
I don't mind like a good espresso martini, but that's
don't
just
think-
vodka with a splash of coffee.
I've never
Wait.
tried espresso martini. I think I'm feeling the jet lag, honestly.
I think you're just buzzed.
No, I think I feel like really tired.
You slept what? Like you slept from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m.
But in LA right now, it's like 3
Doesn't
a.m.
matter. Wait. You slept 8 hours. I slept
At the wrong time.
I slept from midnight to 5, so I slept 5 hours. And I'm fine. Anyway, we ordered salami and we ordered cheese. This is tripping me out. This looks like those little hot dogs you had. Focus.
The Vienna sausages.
It looks like yeah, God.
I used to eat those a lot.
This looks like a little hot dog, but it's not. It's cheese. I thought they were gonna give us like this, and that was it. I was like, oh, they're just gonna give us like 5 slices of random cheese.
They really do look like little sausages. I didn't realize how cold it was gonna be here.
It's Gouda. That's why. It's Gouda cheese. I have to pee so bad. That bar was the cutest fucking bar ever. Excuse me.
In the playoffs.
Yeah, that was the cutest bar. I gotta get the name of that because everyone needs to know and everyone needs to go. And apparently, hold on. But like there's my food now. We ordered the yakitori's. I'm so buzzed.
So this is rib with leeks.
And we also got chicken.
Chicken.
And we got pork stuffing. I love it. It's like
They already made. I don't think I've ever tried it.
I've made it before. Which line is it? Okay. So that's not this one. I think we were supposed to still keep going that way. This man saw us lost and was like, "You need help. Let me help you."
What kind of ticket you have? Suica? Because there are many ways to go to Ayase. How long will you stay here?
About
So we leave in 2 more nights.
Two more nights.
Yeah.
We're going to Osaka and Kyoto.
First time?
Yeah.
I can help you. Okay. We have 2 subway companies and a small company. Large company. Ayase, Chiyoda. There are many ways to go to Ayase. And if you go to Yamanote line, it will be ticket pricing or higher.
Okay.
So it's better for you, I think.
Behind me right
That was fucking weird. I don't know. That guy was really nice at first, and then after a
now.
while,
It got a little strange.
it
The
became,
vibe shifted. I did notice people looking at me.
there was a lot of people looking at us like they knew something. I don't know. I'm not trying to be paranoid. I don't know. He was trying to convince us to not go on this line and to go on a different line. At first, it seemed like he was helping us, and then it seemed like he was telling us something else. I don't know. But now we're trying to exit where he took us to.